Hello, true believers. Time to do another unboxing. We just received another package, and with no further ado, let's look what's inside. Sorry, I have to do this one-handed here. I just wanted to show you that it just came hot off the presses. And ta-da! Here we go. Ta-da! We have another box from Nike. And let's see what's inside. What's inside the box? What is this I see? Why, it's another football shoes or football boots, but this time it is turf. And everybody knows we love turf shoes for two reasons. Number one, he has been, now that he switched to a team based mostly in Manila, all the fields in Manila are artificial grass. And you could use, obviously you could use FG, and you could even use multi-ground or artificial grass on fake grass, but you still have the problem of the studs will not sink into the artificial grass, especially if it's not well maintained. And number two is here in the Philippines, especially in the summer, it gets so hot that rubber and that plastic just melt and just burn your feet away, and that plastic on plastic is so uncomfortable. But when you've got rubber, it's more insulated, so there. But let's take a look at the box first so you can see what does it say here in the box there. So it is a Zoom Vapor 15 Pro Turf in size 12, UK 11, and here it is. So most all of his fields that he's been playing on has been turf. So he's been using a lot of his turf shoes. And the reason why I got this is because I noticed that they have more aggressive, more bite. Look at all the knobs this thing has. So I wanted him to have more grip now that he's going to be playing mostly to all of his games and practices on turf. I wanted him to have a more aggressive sole kind of pattern. Look at all these nubs in here. So you could use this probably on indoor court, but I wouldn't advise it on that flat wooden hard court. But this is definitely perfect for artificial grass and turf. So I would skip, personally, I would skip multi-grass or artificial grass sole plates because they still will not dig in to the artificial grass, especially, and then you'll have the Hero says it's uncomfortable in the middle because you've got all the stud pressure on the back and on the side where the studs are, but in the middle there's nothing. So he says he has issues in his midfoot in this middle area right here. So as you notice, it's got the air zoom. And let's take a look at it. I love the swoosh design. I don't like it when the swoosh gets on the toes and it's kind of off and awkward. So I like it like that on the sides. So you see it's got this kind of gray, dark gray, black. I like the color. I like the design. So it's got this ridges on it. You can see it says it's got air zoom, and over here it's got air. So it's got actually an air component in it, air zoom mercurial. And on the middle, this is the design. What is it? Designed and engineered to the exact specifications of mercurial athletes. This is part that I probably am not a big fan of, is this big huge air in the middle, but it's not so bad because it's in the medial part. So, and it's in black and gray, so it's not so in your face, but it's got Nike skin on it, so it doesn't bother me as much. And it's got the hyper screen upper. So there. So that's what it looks like. So I'm actually gonna surprise Hero with this. He doesn't know about this yet. So we're gonna take it to his practice today and he's gonna love it. So here it is. Here's what it looks like. So I'm just gonna put it in one of his little boots and surprise him with it. So there, that's what's in the box, in the Nike Air Zoom. And we'll do a little bit of what's on feet later. But right now I'm just gonna sneak it in and wear it to today's practice. Okay, this is Beba Tonley. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. This is Beba Tonley.